Hello. Today we're going to talk about prepositions of time. Now, people are always afraid of prepositions, but there's nothing to be afraid about. Once you understand it, you can practice and you can use correctly. So, we're going to do today in, on, and at. So, let's begin. So, using in. So, in is for longer periods, is very general. So, we use in for months. So, in October, in July, in August, in. We use in for years in 2025, in 2008, in 2010, in 1997. So, is general. The year is long, it has 12 months. We don't know exactly when, so we use in. We use for seasons, so in summer, in spring, in fall, in winter, in. And we use for parts of the day, so in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening, in for days. So that is the use of in. The next one we're going to talk about is on. So on is a little bit more specific than in, and I'll let you see what I mean by that. So we use on for days and dates, special dates and parts of the day. So, for example, on Tuesday, on Thursday, on Monday. Yeah, these are the days for dates. So, on October 15th, on December 25th, that is Christmas. So, on Christmas Day, I celebrate with my family. On, you also can say on my birthday, on my anniversary. Yeah, because there's specific dates. So once you have the month and the day, on is specific. Okay. I also use on weekend. So on is more American English on weekends. So I use this because I grew up using on weekends. But if you learned at weekends, it's also correct. This is the British. And they use at weekends because it's seen as the specific time of the weekend. So both are correct. So just remember that on is American and at weekend is British. So now let's talk about at. So at is very specific. So we use at for specific times. For example, at 12 p.m., I have lunch. That's lunchtime. At 7 a.m., I have breakfast. Breakfast time. At 2 p.m., at 5 p.m., at 8 p.m. So the times we use at, we use them for time expressions at the moment, at present. We also use for night. So at night, yeah, we would use it at night, at midnight, at noon. We would use at. Is very specific. So remember, in is general, on is a little bit more specific, and at is very, very specific. Very good. Let's do some practice. So, what you can do, you can pause the video, answer the questions, and then restart to go through the answers. So, I have 6 questions here using at, on, and in. You pick what you think is correct. So, I'm going to go through the answers and explain. All right. So, number one, I always wake up at 7 a.m. So this is at because it's a specific time at 7 a.m. She was born in 2005. So remember, a year has 12 months. We don't know exactly when, we just know 2005. So we say in 2005. It can be any of these months, we don't know. In 2005. Number three, I like to go swimming in the summer. So remember, whenever you have a season, in the summer, in winter, in spring, in fall, you use in. In. Number four, my birthday is in October. So again, following the rule, October has many days. We don't know the exact day. We just know that it's sometime in October. Yeah. So looking at number five, if it said October 25th, you can use on. My birthday is on October 25th, but it just has October. So when it just says the month, in October. Halloween is in October. Okay. The party is on Friday night. It's on Friday night. And number six, I go to bed at 10 p.m. Good job. Very good. So we're going to do some more practice, but in terms of a discussion. So what you can do, you can put your answers in the comment section and say them out loud. Yeah, talk to yourself in the mirror. This helps a lot with practice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to read the question and I'm going to answer the question so that you can hear a response to it. So, number one, what time do you wake up in the morning? And I usually wake up at 7:30 a.m. in the morning. What do you do on weekends? So on weekends, I like to go to the beach, do some swimming, I like to relax and watch TV. When is your birthday? So my birthday is January 11th, 1997. Yeah, so my birthday is on January 11th. What do you like to do in the summer? So in the summer, I like to go to the beach, I like to travel, I like to watch TV. Most importantly, I like to relax in the summer. What do you usually eat at breakfast? So at breakfast, I usually eat toast and eggs and some orange juice. This is a typical breakfast for me. Which day of the week is your favorite and why? So my favorite day is Saturday. And on Saturdays, I like to just relax. This is why it's my favorite. I relax, I read a book, I watch TV. Do you prefer studying in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening? So I prefer to study in the evening because it's quieter, it's very calm, it's relaxing, and I can focus in the evening. And the last question, what do you do at night before going to bed? So at night, I would normally watch a YouTube video, I would read a book, and maybe watch TV. It depends on the day, but this is normally what I do at night before I go to bed. Very good. I'm excited to hear your answers to these questions. Just practice, yeah? Practice makes perfect. Well done. I will see you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. See you next time.